This is India, where people make fun of you when you are illiterate. But the country itself is ruled by illiterate people. India is the only country in the world where you can piss in public but can't kiss in public. It is true. Do you even know around 25 lakh people leave India every year and around 2 lakh end up cutting legal ties by changing their citizenship? 25 lakh people. Why is that every young generation or new generation start leaving India so much? Mostly the people who are living in it. I have so many questions like what is India? Why people are leaving this country? And the most important one, why some people, including myself, started to hate this country so much? Well, before I start, I should give you a disclaimer. Things I will talk about in this video are just my point of view, along with some actual report. I don't want any people to get angry, especially the illiterate Indians. Well, it's one of the reasons why I make videos in English. So let's get started. What is India? India is a country where people worship gods, cows, rivers, women, and yet they are in the worst conditions. People in India even worship goddess of education. But we all know the reality of the education system in India. And when it comes to civic sense, they are the best in many places. I am not talking about the few good ones, I am talking about the extreme number of cases where things go wrong. India is a country where religion teaches respect for elders, yet sometimes it's the same country that treats elders the worst. I mean, in India, some elders are forced to lick the peas of upper caste people because he or she born or spend their entire life being in lower caste by the same god they all worship. Now in these few paras, you would have understand or gotten a little bit of idea about what is India. Well, I could talk about a whole day about this topic only, but let's continue our video. So my next question was why people are leaving this country, and well, I am definitely talking about the educated ones. So after doing all my research and before preparing my answer, I thought let's open Reddit and see what are the thoughts of the other people about this same particular question. So if you remove the basics ones like lack of opportunity in research, tech and science, and how the PM itself is making fun of the word AI, the people are saying that Indian system never actually works even though they are Asians. People are saying that any kind of interaction with the government is a pain. Everyone knows about the corrupt politicians and even then they vote for them and sometimes worship them, which overall sums the political structure of India. People are also saying that Indians don't have civic sense. They throw garbage everywhere, they spit everywhere, and if you try to stop them, they will eat you alive with a smile. Well, these are the thoughts of the other people, but it overall sums the answer for my question. Well, there is one more guy in the Reddit who said that people are leaving India for the same reason people are leaving Bihar for the other states of India. It's a good joke. You will understand if you are Indian. Well, if you want to sum this up, I can say people are leaving India for better career, education, breathable air, better quality of life, for personal safety, and the most important, how it feels to have actual freedom of speech. Well, if you are a comedian in India, I know you can understand what I am feeling or saying. Do you even know what does the word Indophobia means? Well, in simple terms, it means hate towards India, its people and its culture. There is even an article by Times of India which says that hate towards Indians in US has increased by 115% in the past 2 years. In only 2 years. Well, India, they definitely are not the best friends. Well, it takes me to my last and the most important question, which is why some people, including myself, started to hate this country so much. Let's first talk about why I started to feel suffocated in India so much, or you can say why I started to hate this country so much. To give you a perfect answer, let's first talk about the promises Indian politicians did and out of which how many they have fulfilled. This time I will only be talking about the ruling party of India because they have been ruling for more than 10 years and their party keep on saying that Modi hai to mumkin hai. Modi hai to mumkin hai. Modi hai to mumkin hai. Which means if there is Modi, everything is possible. But Make in India promise failed, women safety failed, Swachh Bharat, Namami Gange means in short clear air and river. demonetization, pollution control, inflation control, 100 smart cities, corruption control, black money return, bullet train by 2023, rupee 40 per dollar, 2 crore jobs every year, farmer income double, reducing unemployment, 15 lakhs in every account, 5 trillion economy by 2022, housing to all by 2022. Well, this one is the greatest joke I have seen. Well, these are the failed promises the government have did, and not even single one of them is fulfilled. And when the promises cannot be fulfilled on time, the government doubles the fund for the respected promise to the respected office or people to fulfill them on time. I mean, it's just the biggest scam I have seen, from the illiterate people to the illiterate people by the illiterate people. I mean, Modi hai to mumkin hai. I mean, now fraud. This ruling party head, Mr. Modi, this guy has a YouTube channel with around 30 million subscribers, but his videos only get around 1000 to 2000 views. This party BJP have his own YouTube channel with 6 million subscribers, but their videos only get around 100 to 200 views. I mean, how is that even possible? Is the literacy rate in India has fallen that much? Well, let's not talk too much about politics in this video, and let me continue my answer. Before continuing my answer, I want to ask you a question, like, how does a country reduce rape cases? Well, let me tell you what India is doing. India is a country where government is unable to reduce the rape cases, or courts are fed up with the rape cases. So instead of finding a solution, they reduce the ways to measure rape, or they reduce the categories of rape. Let me tell you what I mean. So there is a Chhattisgarh High Court judge which says that ejaculation without penetration is attempt to rape, not actual rape. I can't actually say the word, but in clear and shorter version, that guy is saying, let's suppose you kidnap a woman, you beat her, you do everything to her, and in the end you ejaculate and not penetrate, then it's not rape, it's just attempt to rape. India, which is also called the Bharatma, has to see whether that woman checked their legal boxes or not. These Indians are categorizing the rape cases. Well, it's not only the category, there are other legal boxes too. Like, as of 2026, marital rape is not criminalized as rape in India. If a man forces sex or sexual activities on his wife, as long as she is over 18, this will not consider as rape, but just a normal domestic violence. India is a country where you have to wear a camera 24/7 on your head to get justice, because the police and the system think of themselves as God who can get away with everything. I can say a lot about this topic, but let's just continue my answer. I hate India because if you raise your voice, you will get FIR from anywhere around this country. This whole country get united if they want to stop someone from saying the truth. I mean, it's really true that if you can't say wrong as wrong, you are in the last stage of slavery. I mean, in Maharashtra, women are removing their uterus so they don't take holidays from agriculture work because of their pregnancy and periods.
Moved just to survive the cane cutting season. Yes, in Maharashtra's Beed district, a disturbing issue has come to light. Some women sugarcane workers are undergoing uterus removal surgeries not just because of medical reasons, but because of the harsh realities of labor, periods and survival in the fields.
I can say a lot more, a lot more. If you want part 2, just comment and share this video. Indian, I just want to say, you live in a country that doesn't value kindness, hard work or intelligence, but supports people for cheating, backstabbing or lying. If you really want to have power in India or anywhere around this world, just take advantage of that. God, I love these lines.